Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. They find some open field here. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They're going to look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsauer? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep them here.
Hurry up, let's go. Focus.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's fourth. And the Jaguars send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Play clock winding down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and out will come the offense as they take over. Elsewhere, they're into the fourth at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, and it's a big-time advantage for the Browns. They just scored again, pouring it on. A win would be their second on the young season. Now a play fake here on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now back to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dante Fowler in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third.
All right, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up fourth. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. That game's gone final in Indianapolis, and it's a big-time advantage for the Browns. They just scored again, pouring it on. A win would be their second on the young season. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Jacksonville, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they all...
Like the way it sounds, Frody? Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. Two. It's like I'm at the studio with Michael. You can hear me dancing on the beat. Bam, bam, about to put a mansion on the beach. 100 Latins in your lobby. That's what happens when you're around with body. And I put that in my mama. I will never give my heart to a I can just make a dance that goes with this song. Then I'ma be on. Basic gon' dance to it. Basic everywhere gon' dance to it. Just let me breathe for a minute.